Hi, my name is Patrick Franco. I'm the Chief Executive of Notting Hill Genesis, and we're partnering with Neemar's search for a Chief Customer Officer.
Notting Hill Genesis is a housing association that has a history in supporting people in need.
We've got about 68,000 homes providing general needs homes for population. We've also got private rental, and also we've got a large area where we focus on in terms of regeneration and also new homes as well for the future.
Notting Hill Genesis is one of London's bigger housing associations. We serve a wide range of customers. We're responsible for tenants, leaseholders, private sector customers, social rented customers, so really wide range of people with different requirements, different needs, but ultimately what we do is deliver the services of a landlord.
We serve over 130,000 Londoners, providing over 60,000 homes, primarily affordable homes, to Londoners from all walks of life. And this is hugely important in a city with ever-increasing demand and very constrained supply.
Notting Hill Genesis stands out because of its history and its uniqueness. Notting Hill Genesis is made up of diverse people, diverse customers, diverse staff, and I think it's reflective of the communities that they serve.
So the top priorities for the Chief Customer Officer are really around making sure we've got the people, the structure, the processes and the culture to be able to deliver great customer services for our current customers, but also help support us to deliver future services for our customers. And that will be across things like frontline services, support enabling teams, and also digital transformation as well.
The new Chief Customer Officer will be coming into this organization and will be working together as a team, looking at three specific areas. One, our long-term operating model. Two, the way that we improve tactically on responsive repairs, service charges, and complaints handling. And three, the way we future-proof the organization and leveraging more digital technology.
Quickly get up to speed with where we are in the business, to talk to our residents, to talk to our staff and stakeholders, and get a real sense of how we're perceived and what our risk areas are, and be able to prioritise, concentrate on a few big things that are going to help us move the dial.
We're on a journey of compliance, we're on a journey of improvement, we're on a journey of making our legacy live for tomorrow, but also I think there is an opportunity for us to be more involved in our communities and bring in that connection between customer and colleagues, looking at ways that we can use data and technology to really drive how we work.
So the culture is really warm, very friendly, very good in terms of the connection to our communities. And what I've sort of learned from my experience here is that people generally care.
This is the first organization where I've been able to be my authentic self. We celebrate all kinds of diversity, and we have colleagues from all walks of life. This is the first time I've worked in a business where it feels like our colleagues truly mirror the customers that we serve.
I've been at Notting Hill Genesis for over 20 years now. One of the huge reasons I've stayed is because of our really positive culture. It's truly people-focused, and I think that applies equally internally and externally with our residents. That real sort of understanding and commitment to our own staff as well as our customers.
Everybody has a can-do attitude. Now it's about making things happen and making things happen at pace to improve the service proposition for our 130,000 residents.
My advice to the new Chief Customer Officer would be get outside and meet people. We've got communities that want to interact with us, which is a positive thing. We have a wealth of data in this organisation. Work with the rest of colleagues on the executive board and with the board itself around momentum around that data and that information.
Because what we really value here is everybody's individual characteristics. What we realise is really diverse teams, really diverse thoughts help us drive change in the future. Be yourself. That is the most important thing about coming into the world at NHG.
Really encourage you to get out and about with our local officers, see our homes, see our properties. So being out with local officers and doing that, I think is really the best way to understand how we work and what our customers are experiencing.
Housing is the basis of a successful society, you will play a huge part in making it better for 130,000 Londoners.
If you like to make impact, if you are confident in your ability to really drive change, come and work at Neemar Genesis.
Customers are what we're here to do. The ability for you to come in, be part of a successful executive team and deliver change and transformation is something that I am really, really passionately excited about.
I truly think we're a special organisation. If you think you're someone who is special, can bring something different to us, then please do apply.